This is the Monarch enclosure. We have one who is preparing to molt on the door of the enclosure. It is in molting position with its little black face cap down, barely stuck on the bottom of its face. And then it looks like everybody else is on the food. So I'm gonna be removing all of the leaves that have caterpillars on them. This one has one right here who is preparing to molt. See its little black face cap down, touching the leaf that it's standing on. I would like to look inside of these leaves after to see if anybody else is in there. I'm tipping the branches as I pick them up to just let the frass, which is caterpillar poop, fall off of them. That way the frass can stay on the dirty paper towels. There are 3 caterpillars on that leaf. I just want to put it down carefully so that I don't squash any caterpillars with that big heavy branch. Okay, we'll turn this over. Would like to check inside of that, and I will be using 2 hands to check inside of this leaf as well. I basically just want to make sure that nobody gets accidentally thrown away. This side of the enclosure has the itty bitties. Okay, I don't see anybody on that leaf. I do see several, or at least a couple, on this leaf. Okay, there's one on the back of that leaf as well. Oh, there is one right there. It's little, so it's kind of hard to see at first glance. But if you really look, you can see it. We had some eggs that were, and some first instars that were put on top of this leaf. I can see that they have been eating it, so I know that there are likely caterpillars on the other side. Yep, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 caterpillars there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top of this leaf. And then there's 1, 2 on the bottom of the leaf. see one right there. Surprised that I only saw one there, because I put a bunch of little pieces of leaves that had just hatched caterpillars on that leaf. So when I'm using the tweezers, I tip over the leaf first to make sure that where I'm going to grab the leaf, there isn't a caterpillar on either side, so I don't squish anybody. So if you watch, I take the tweezers and I tip over the leaf gently, just to make sure that nobody is there. I can't tell if anybody is inside of this leaf. So this one has a part of an eggshell. I think it looks like it has a hole in the eggshell, so it either hatched and didn't eat its shell, or it was partially eaten by another caterpillar. Okay, let's look on here. I don't see anybody, which is good because this was an older leaf. There are two. 1, 2 on here. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video so that I can look in all of these leaves and those leaves and a couple of these. Alright, I didn't find anybody hiding in any of the leaves or branches. What I would like to do is start putting some new branches in here carefully, so that I don't squash anybody. I don't know that I want to put that in there. These caterpillars are not all that big. And the seed pods are pretty heavy. I'm gonna put this over here. this little guy on top of it. Here we go. This will be good. Just need to find a place. Sorry, buddy, I accidentally brushed against this guy. He was not happy about it. Alright. Put that branch like that. I can then put some of the leaves with caterpillars on the branch. Okay, that looks perfect. Plenty of food for them all.